How are you all doing, Mario Maker fans? It is Morton's Castle, and this video might take you back nostalgically to last year before Mario Maker 2 released, because that's what it's doing for me. I made a ton of discussion videos last spring about what types of power-ups and enemies we could see in the game before it released, and now after all this time, we are finally seeing many of those dreams and comment threads that we made fully realized in the game itself. Last night, Nintendo dropped the trailer for the final update completely out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it. I don't think anybody was. But it was a welcome surprise, as recently I've gotten back into Mario Maker and been making speedrun levels for the community, as well as playing some of the levels and being addicted to Versus mode. Some of the best additions to this update would have to be the power-ups, which they unveiled first in the trailer. We are finally seeing stuff like the Super Acorn and the Frog Suit added, and that will make Mario U and Mario 3 levels like a lot more interesting respectively. Frog Suit's crazy water levels and SMB3 just got a lot more exciting. Most of my levels are made in 3D World though, so you know I'm very excited about stuff like the Boomerang Flower, which will make for some really unique gameplay. Like, messing around with these power-ups is going to be really fun. And the multiple like head boxes, headgear thing that they added to 3D World are also something incredible to note. My main level series is a 3D World snow-themed Kaizo based off of Celeste, and the fact that the bullet bill headgear somewhat resembles the boost from Celeste, where you boost forward, is really interesting. I'm gonna see what kind of crazy Kaizo stuff you can make with that. With all this new stuff, a lot of new types of levels are going to exist now. The Super Mario Bros. 2 mushroom is one a lot of people in my Discord were talking about because it's pretty game changing for the SMB style, and I don't even know what people are gonna do with it. I just thought it was really cool and crazy how he literally pulled a snowball out of nowhere in the snow theme. Back in the day, I often got asked why my YouTube channel is called Morton's Castle, and it's named after the level in Super Mario World, because Morton is my favorite Koopaling, and the channel is kind of based on Super Mario World ROM hacks. Something I campaigned for hard in my original videos last year about what I wanted in Mario Maker 2 was basically talking about Koopalings or just more boss variety for Mario Maker. And I think it was disappointing for a lot of the community that we only really got Boom Boom and didn't get boss variety that we wanted. But now that we have all of the Koopalings, they're all here. It's crazy, and they're completely out of blue. I was just watching the trailer and it was Koopalings, and whoa, really? Now that we have all this stuff, I feel like I'm almost obliged to make a level called Morton's Castle and maybe make it the hardest thing ever, and that'd be really funny. My penultimate level, or I guess you would say ultimate, because penultimate is the secondary ultimate one, but whatever. Now that they're all here, you can make really cool levels. You can have levels based around them. Hot garbage, you can just throw them everywhere, which is a little bit scary. But at least we're going to have boss variety. It's no longer just going to be a random Boom Boom shoehorn into every level that wants a boss. You're going to have to, you can custom put a cool boss into your level to fit basically your theme, because all the Koopalings act a little bit differently. We'll see how that acts, and it's going to be exciting. Not even mentioning the cool new Mecha Koopas, this update is just completely out of the blue and hitting all the marks of what we wanted as a community, in my opinion. The consensus, based off the videos I made last year, where that most people agreed with me in wanting boss variety, power-ups, and new enemies, and we got some of that stuff through spikes and pokies in the first update, but now we got the big guns. Mecha Koopas look like a really game-changing enemy, and we have all these exciting power-ups and new boss variety for each style. The part I assume most people care about and what's going to bring most people back to the game or to the game is what Nintendo advertised the update with, which is the World Map Edition. This is great because now you can connect your levels together without them existing in a void. You can literally make your own games. And this is really cool because I have a series of levels myself in 3D World called Mount Morton, which is Kaizo Snow Celeste based sort of thing. And that's great because now I can put them together. And that's a small little series. It's not a full-on game, it's just a little thing. And it all takes place on a mountain, so I don't even know how I'd make a world map for it, but some people make extensive games with multiple worlds, and the World Map Edition is going to be really great for them. I also think the World Map Maker will make sharing levels in the same game or series more compact and easy, so you might be able to probably just share the world through one code instead of having to share all of the codes over Twitter or Discord, which is going to be really great for the community itself, I think, if that works out that way. Speaking of Twitter and Discord, my links are in the description. Now that we're entering a golden age of Mario Maker 2 with all this new content, my Discord is a great place to share levels and talk about the new additions with like-minded people. If you've been a long-time subscriber and checking back in with me because of the update, that's great, and I'll be making some new levels with all this stuff. I'm really excited to try and finish my level series, make some more speedruns, and then just mess around with the new tools. If you're new here, subscribe because we got some awesome stuff coming up from Mario Maker 2, as well as the many other games I play. My new goal right now is 3,000 subs, so let's see if we can get there maybe by the end of May. I don't know, that seems a little hopeful, but we could do it. I didn't expect this update. It kind of came out of nowhere, but it's really great for the community and content creators alike. I think we'll see some really cool levels come out of this in the games themselves with the world map feature. I've been Morton's Castle, and I hope to see you around.